All right, welcome fellow car enthusiasts to this great day. Please hold your questions till the end. I am a senior vice engineer at Flying Miata, and we make V8 Miata conversion kits to put a really big engine in a really small car. So, why do we start out with a Miata? Look at it, it's so cute. Who doesn't want that? It's like, in contrast to this big American Mustang, it's unassuming, it's a great sports car. Car and Driver, Road and Track, Playboy have all said that this is one of the best sports cars ever made. Also, they're incredibly cheap. Guinness Book of World Records has said they've made over 900,000 Miatas. So you can get a good Miata for like $2,000. They're great. So why do you want a Miata versus big American muscle Mustang? Well, they're a lot more fun. They're cute. Like, they're not intimidating. Most modern sports cars are all about like aggression and intimidation, and they want to be really big and tough. And the Miata takes the absolute opposite approach to that, which I and hundreds of thousands of other people really like. So, the only problem with the Miata is it has a tiny engine and has absolutely no power whatsoever. Like, I could outrun a Miata. They are incredibly slow. So what do we do at Flying Miata? We solve that problem by putting a massive Chevrolet V8 from cars such as Pontiac GTO has this engine, Corvettes have this engine, oh god, what else has this engine? Like, half the Chevrolet cars have this engine. It is massive. So we start out with our Mazda Miata. This is the stock engine that comes out of it, and this is the V8 we put into it. And the stock engine has 90 horsepower, which is nothing, like moped. And it weighs 310 pounds, and it has a 1.6 liters of capacity. And the V8 we put in it has 5.7 liters of capacity. So we're essentially, that's just an astronomical amount more power. And because the Miata engine is an iron block and the V8 we're replacing it with is an aluminum block, it weighs more or less the same. So it's about fourfold increase in power, and you only gain about 70 pounds of weight, which is amazing. So why V8 Miata? Well, let's look at what, I don't know, I'll just humor them and call it competition. It really isn't competition. So we got our BMW M3. It has a 0-60 time of 4.1 seconds and costs you $62,000. That's kind of a lot. I can't afford that. Got a Z06, 0-60 of 3.7 seconds, $80,000. That's even more. We got a Ferrari 458 with a 0-60 of 3 seconds for a grand sum of $230,000. And then we got our humble little V8 Miata, which, let's look at that. It has the exact same 0-60 time as a Ferrari for $20,000. I don't even need to be here. Like, I don't need to have a sales presentation. I can just put these numbers on a note card and hand it out and walk away. It sells itself. Like, why am I here? So, anyone can just take a V8 Miata or take a V8 and throw it in a Miata, but we want to do it safely and efficiently and for a good price. And V8 Miata has been around, our Flying Miata has been around actually since the 80s, where we originally did parts for Porsches. But when the Miata came out in 1989, we got really interested in it, and we've been a proven leader in Miata parts since 1996. We also have a dedicated tech line, so if you buy our parts kit and you don't know how to put it together or you get stuck somewhere, you can just give us a call and we'll solve all your problems. And we've already sold hundreds of V8 Miata kits. These V8 Miatas are everywhere. They're very popular in racing scene, like street car scene, tuner scene. Everyone loves these cars. Thank you. So in the back we have Jose, and he's got some note cards, and you just fill out your name and number, and we'll contact you about the price, and we'll get you on the road in your new V8 Miata relatively soon. Thank you.